Hello. It's Power Coach Alishia here for your walk and talk today. I know it's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all of you guys out there. I'm actually doing it today because I thought it would be the perfect day to do a walk and talk for you guys. So I'm gonna wait, like my normal couple of minutes to get your notifications going and get you guys on here for those of you guys that are around, and whoever isn't can watch it later. But shout out hi to me in the comments below. It's been like a week or a little over a week, I think, since your last walk and talk because I was on a cruise. But I have some shit to say today, so we're gonna chat. Anyways, again, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And today's walk and talk is all about your mind is no stronger than, and I'll tell you what it is in just a minute. So anyways, shout out hi to me in the comments so I know that you're here. This isn't going to be a very long video. I know you're busy, probably eating crazy amounts of food and hopefully doing what you want to do instead of being a crazy mom today. Anyways, I guess I'll just go ahead and start now because I don't want to waste your guys' time. I know you're busy. I did the Jillian Michaels 6-week to 6-pack abs today. I started it today, level 1. I'm doing a whole bunch of different workouts, just whatever I feel like. But her workouts in particular are really, really hard for me. So hard. I'm shaking and puking or feeling like I'm gonna puke, very verge of puking. I usually end up crying. It's like a ridiculous thing. And I realize, I think I said it the other day on a walk and talk, is you're really no stronger than what your body is. And it's crazy because you think, oh, I don't need to work out. I don't need to, eating good, whatever, but I don't need to work out. It's fine. I'm good to go, whatever. Even if you're skinny and you have a high metabolism, all that kind of stuff. But it's crazy. If you were to buy that DVD, which I highly recommend you do, and you do it, it's literally only 30 minutes, but you could really find out how strong your body is. And you also find out how strong your mind is at the same time. Now, I'll get to a point where we can relate this to business, because I know this isn't a health and fitness group, so just give me a second. But you will really be able to see how strong your mind is, because when you get to that point where you're constantly stopping, or what I call giving up on yourself, and you're, hi Jessica, and you feel like you're about to die, you want to quit, and then you're frustrated because you want to keep going so you can prove to yourself that you can do it, but your body is so tired, it wants to stop, but the DVD isn't over, and you want to keep going, right? Hi Stephanie, thank you. You want to keep going. You want to prove to yourself that you could do it, because when you're in a workout like that, it isn't about anybody else but you. It doesn't matter about anything, because you are only competing against yourself during that time. And so you want to push, and you want to succeed, and you want to make it happen. And it's weird because on some parts of it, wherever you're the weakest, no matter how hard and how much effort you make, you just can't do it yet because your body isn't strong enough yet to do it, right? And so what ends up happening generally, hi Sherry, is that you end up quitting, quitting working out. You're screw this shit. That was too hard. I'd rather just be fat because it's too much work, right? Or you get done with the workout and you drop out dead, thinking I can't even go on with my day. That was horrible. I literally almost threw up. It was bad this morning. Well, it wasn't even this morning. It was less than an hour ago. And obviously I'm out for my walk and talk. I'll tell you why in just a second. But I'm out for my walk. And I'm alive, right? I'm doing good. I can talk to you. I've got some energy going and my brain powers are moving. So obviously I made it through. So why am I bringing this up? Number one, because I think everybody should do workouts that push them ridiculously far, because you really realize how weak your mind is and how much stronger you need to make it in order for your body to be strong, and your body has to be strong in order for you to live a fulfilled life. And I don't mean like, I'm not like this big like health, gotta eat good. I love my cheeseburgers. I love fattening food. I'd rather work out for 2 hours every day so I could eat Chinese than not eat Chinese and work out for 30 minutes. It's just, my personality. Other people would not eat Chinese and work out for 30 minutes, right? I don't know. But anyways, my point is this. My point is that that's the same thing in business, right? You get started, you're like, I can do this, I'm going to go all in, I'm going to make it happen. And then you get to that point where you're like fatigued or you're burnt out. And no matter how hard you push yourself through that, like you still feel like you're going to give up, right? You still feel like, I can't do this. It's not for me. I'm not learning it, or it's too much, or I'm overwhelmed, or, whatever it is. And then like when that happens, you decide that, you're done. Like, I'm not going to do that workout again, or I'm not going to do whatever it is, 10 parties in a month again. That kicked my ass, right? So you quit, or you stop booking, or you go all the way backwards. And then when you decide that, it's time to pick it up again, or you're fat again, or you don't like your body again, you start all the way over. But here's the truth. And like, I guess whatever you're going to get out of this, you're going to get out of it. It's that if you just keep going, no matter what, you'll get stronger. If you just keep going, no matter what, you'll get better. If you just keep going, your marriage will get better. You'll become a better mother. Your body will get stronger. Your mind will get stronger. Your business will get better. It's the stopping and the starting over that makes it to where it always is so painful. It's always so hard that you're always in that state of muscle fatigue, mental fatigue, physical exhaustion. I'm going to kill my kid. I don't know if this marriage is going to work. I don't know if I can handle this. It's because you're constantly stopping and starting over. So I know I talked about this in one of my other walk-in talks that's like, just start every day. And so I guess this wraps back around to that, but in a different sort of light, right? Like, I just want you to keep going. Whatever you do, stay consistent, and just know that if you aren't like going out for a walk, or you aren't pushing yourself physically, you won't ever grow, like, because you are only as strong as your body is. So let's say you go out and you walk for a week. And every time, this is a true story, it's like for me, every time I stand up, I'm reminded about like how sore my freaking muscles are. My butt, the top of my thighs, the crevices where my thighs hit like the bottom of my hip, my arms, my freaking neck, like everything you can think of. I'm surprised my ear isn't like aching, right? And it's because like my body is so weak from sitting and all that kind of stuff. And you might be thinking, well, I don't sit a lot. Well, the American Heart Association says you have to get 10,000 steps a day for a healthy heart. And if you were wearing like a Fitbit monitor or like your phone, you'd be surprised how hard it is to hit 10,000 steps a day. Case in point, I worked my ass off in that workout today, and I got less than 1,000 steps for it, but I was like dead. So now I got to get my ass out here and walk and make every extra effort to get off my ass and get my steps in, even though I pushed myself hard today. And it's really cool because you just start to realize how much more active you need to be in order to be healthier. So I guess this is half saying get off your ass and get moving for your mind and your body, and like everything else will fall into place. Hi Amber, happy Mother's Day. And like Stephanie says, it doesn't get easier, but it does. Like your body does get stronger, but it still does get easier. And Jillian Michaels is like really good at teaching you, even if it is getting easier, you can always challenge yourself by adding a weight or so on and so forth. Like your business, when you think that you've got it, you think that you're rocking it, you think, what, I could chill and relax, you should set your goals a little higher and push a little bit harder and reach to those new heights, because that's what life is about. It's not about hitting some level that you have in your mind and like when you get there you stop. It's about always pushing yourself to that next mark, because like even the most successful billionaires don't stop pushing. They don't stop working. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Alicia. Like, they don't stop pushing. They don't stop working just because they're a billionaire, because that's what, like, you strive off of. So here's my secondary point today, or maybe my third or my fifth. I don't even know anymore. It's that you should always be setting your sights to the next level for yourself. So today's Mother's Day, and I don't even know what you've done today. More than likely you've done today what you did yesterday and what you did the day before. So I'm encouraging you to, like, do something different. It's 2 o'clock-ish here Eastern, and you know, the day is still young wherever you are. You should go and you should do something for yourself. Get out for a walk, listen to some music, dance, go draw, go paint, go do something for yourself that you wouldn't normally do, and or sit down and set your sights higher of, like, different things you want to do for yourself specifically, so that you're always, like, growing and changing. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this walk and talk today, because even though it is Mother's Day, I feel like there's so many of you who woke up this morning and was like, you know, I'm not going to do anything today. You know, you're going to sit around, you're going to eat, you're not really going to do it. I'm going to be lazy today because I'm working every other day and running around every other day. But today I decided to get up and do a workout that kicked my ass and pushed me harder than I've ever been pushed. But now I feel proud of myself. And it was a fantastic Mother's Day because I celebrated myself and my body and getting stronger. I don't know what it is for you, but just make sure you do something different and bigger. And I guess that was a huge ramble, but that's why it's called a walk and talk. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I would love to know, like, what was your number one takeaway from this video? Did you get something that really resonated? Also, you can share with me, what is that thing or that you're gonna go do, or that you did do for yourself different today? What is the thing that you're gonna do going forward to strengthen your body so that you can strengthen your mind? How are you gonna start every day or create that consistency or whatever it is? So shout out in the comments below. Again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.